AITA for exposing a cheating wife. About a year ago my sister-in-law went out to the bar while her husband was out of town for work, and she ended up getting a hotel with a friend and having sex. And then it happened again with another individual. It became a trend that every few weeks she would end up sleeping with one of the two guys she was hooking up with. After being cheated on myself, I decided to call him and let him know what had been going on. Am I the asshole for calling him? Or am I the asshole for waiting so long to say something? I didn't want to interfere with someone's relationship, but after being hurt I thought it was something that needed to be done. It is my wife's sister, and she was open to us about cheating, but I know my wife and her would have both flipped if I said anything. I think you need to worry about your wife being so supportive of her cheating. Surprised I had to go down so far for this comment. Why would your wife be angry for saying anything? Does her loyalty run so deep for her sister that she had also want to help keep this a secret until the sister came to her senses? Or does she just not think cheating is as awful as you do? Red flag to me, OP. But no, you are not the asshole. Makes me think his wife is probably out doing the dirty. I did instantly worry the same. If she is okay with her sister doing it, she is not against it as a whole. Number he deserved to know. Get proof. I have heard cases where a friend tries to expose a cheating partner without proof. The cheating partner denies the claims and they stay in the relationship hating the exposing person for making false claims. NTA. Also, I am a bit concerned about your wife's attitude regarding this. Agreed. You need to openly communicate these kinds of decisions with your partner. If it can be destroyed by the truth, it should. A quote from a Redditor I seen the other day. I wish I knew his name because damn, he needs to be credited for this. NTA. I try not to get involved in anyone's relationships because the messenger tends to take the brunt of it. When my sister's boyfriend cheated on her, she refused to believe it and it destroyed our relationship for a while. I do think saying something was the right thing to do. Unlike others here, I do not think you are an asshole for waiting. It can be a tough situation to navigate. Not an asshole but clear his throat unwise because she could have passed a deadly STD to him. She is most likely cheating for far longer than you found out about it. Should have told him ASAP. Not at all. I was in that position before when my friend was constantly cheating on her husband. I confronted him and I hardly knew him. When you cheat, not only are you a piece of shit and hurting someone, you're also exposing that person to STDs and they are not even aware. Years ago my ex cheated on me and gave me an STD, thankfully the curable kind, but he did it nonetheless and basically ruined my trust for any man. I cannot even be in a relationship anymore because of it. I wish someone had told me and saved me all of that. My girlfriend and I are both working together to make each other happy. To make up for all the time we had to deal with the assholes in our family growing up, there is someone out there just as jaded and lovable as yourself, and they might come your way one day. You people who are going on about STDs are all assuming that the Sil is still having sex with her husband. Props to OP for actually connecting it to their own emotions about being cheated on, instead of rationalizing. OP, your guilt is understandable, but not necessary. Whatever happens to this marriage, the wife is responsible for the consequences of her actions. Something to consider if she was not hiding it very well. Maybe she secretly wanted to be found out. I have seen it before. In that case you have done her a favor. You are NTA for telling him and exposing her, but you are an asshole for waiting. You knew your brother, I am presuming, was getting cheated on multiple times, and you only decided to say something about it once infidelity affected you personally. You are not the asshole. Cheaters deserve to be exposed as they are only doing harm to those around them, including you and your sister, by forcing you guys to lie about it. Side note, I did be worried if my wife flipped out once I exposed her cheating sister. Kinda sucks that she had condoned that type of behavior. When I found out my brother was cheating on his girlfriend of 4 years, I told her. There was just no way I could ever look her in the face and have any self-respect if I did not let her know. Are you drinking in the only hotel bar in town every weekend? She must be very careless if you notice her cheating again and again. Please subscribe.